What about Moments to Downtown Melo? You're listening to the Entertainment Report on iHeartRadio, live from Dubai for Monday, January 3rd, 2022, delivering some major stories and trends going on in the world of entertainment and beyond. You can follow the show on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram, facebook.com/The Entertainment Report with Ray Melo, that's RAYMELO, on Twitter at The Enter Report, or on Instagram at The Entertainment Report. You can listen to the show anytime you want on iHeartRadio. Just go to iHeart.com or your iHeart phone app, search for The Entertainment Report, and it'll take you to the page. I hope everyone had a great New Year's Day weekend. The producers of Betty White 100 Years Young says a theatrical screening will proceed as scheduled on the comedy legend's birthday, even though she died Friday, a few weeks shy of the milestone. Steve Bochmer and Mike Trickline said in a joint statement on the Fathom Events website, "We'll go forward with our plans to show the film on January 17th and hopes our film will provide a way for all who loved her to celebrate her life and experience what made her such a national treasure. The celebration of America's sweetheart is what is an opportunity to remember Betty White's amazing life and career. It is a time to come together and enjoy Betty's classic moments on the Golden Girls, SNL, Hot in Cleveland, The Proposal, and the Mary Tyler Moore Show, and among others." They also said, drawing from her final interview, this film provides a backstage look at her career and insight into what was most important to her. Plus, hear from the friends who loved her, including Ryan Reynolds, Carol Burnett, Valerie Bertinelli, and Jennifer Love Hewitt, and dozens of other celebrities, friends, who offered their tribute to this beloved icon. In a related story, Betty White's 2010 episode of Saturday Night Live aired again Saturday, a day after her death at the age of 99 was announced. White won an Emmy for Best Guest Actress in a Comedy for her only time guest hosting the sketch comedy show. Jay-Z was the musical guest that night. White also appeared on SNL's 40th anniversary special in 2015. Best known for her roles in the sitcoms The Mary Tyler Moore Show, The Golden Girls, and Hot in Cleveland. White was also a staple on game shows like Password, Match Game, Just Men, and the $25,000 Pyramid. She was a well-known animal rights activist as well. She had been planning to celebrate her 100th birthday on January 17th. Dwayne Johnson is maintaining his vow to never appear in another Fast and Furious movie with Vin Diesel. Diesel took to social media in November to invite Johnson back to the franchise after the two had a falling out several years ago. But Johnson told CNN in an interview published online last Wednesday that he was surprised by Diesel's post since he believed they had already settled the matter away from the spotlight. Johnson says this past June, when Vin and I actually connected not on over social media, I told him directly and privately that I would not be returning to the franchise. I was firm yet cordial with my words and said that I would always be supportive of the cast and always root for the franchise to be successful, but that there was no chance I would return. He added that he consulted with his producing partners and the studios that made Fast and the Furious movies, and they were supportive of his decision. Johnson says Vin's recent public post was an example of his manipulation. I didn't like that he brought up his children in the post, as well as Paul Walker's death. He said, "Leave them out of it. We haven't spoken for months about this and came to a clear understanding. My goal all along was to end my amazing journey with this incredible Fast and the Furious franchise with gratitude and grace. It's unfortunate that this public dialogue has muddled the waters." Johnson and Diesel reportedly did not get along on the set of 2016's A Fate and the Furious and continued their feud through social media posts and interviews after the film wrapped. Johnson starred in the Fast and the Furious blockbuster spin-off Hobbs and Shaw in 2019. The BBC released the first trailer for Season 6 of its early 20th century British gangster drama Peaky Blinders on Saturday. The 90-second preview shows crime boss turned politician Tommy Shelby firing a machine gun and going to church while his battered brother Arthur, played by Paul Anderson, lies in bed with a bloody message scrawled on his chest. Their cousin, Michael, played by Finn Cole, is spotted traveling by ship, and Nazi swastikas are seen adorning a building. Tommy says is the image of a fascist member of the parliament Oswald Mosley, played by Sam Claflin, appears on screen. We have a very powerful enemy. Tommy adds, this will be the end of it, teasing there is one more deal to be done. Then we, Peaky Blinders, rest. The video has already gotten more than 1.5 million views online. Ricky Gervais' beloved British dramedy Afterlife released a hilarious and heartbreaking trailer on Netflix for the third and final season. The 2-minute preview, which achieved more than 500,000 views in the first 2 hours it was streamed online, showed Gervais as Tony, a small-town newspaper man who heads out on a road trip to spread the ashes of his deceased father. He still grieves for his wife, who dies of cancer. Tony is seen throwing his dad's cremates in the face of a bartender who gives him a hard time, but also contemplates the importance of being kind to people and seems to regret arguing with his late spouse about the existence of God. The atheist tearfully tells his friend Annie, played by Penelope Wilton, I think she wanted to believe in heaven and angels and stuff. I hope she wasn't scared. There are angels, they don't have wings and live in clouds, and he assures him. They wear nurses, uniforms, and work hard to pay the rent on their houses. If you want to be an angel, you have got to do it while you're alive. Be good, do good things. Season 3 will debut on the streaming service on January 14th. Anderson Cooper has signed on to host 2 shows for CNN's upcoming streaming platform, CNN+. Cooper posted on Instagram Friday, get ready to see me deep dive on all things parenting. Stream my new show, Parental Guidance, exclusive on at CNN Plus this spring 2022. The weekly show will feature Cooper as he juggles his career while parenting his 1-year-old son Wyatt. Anderson Cooper Full Circle, a twice-a-week digital interview program that has started in 2018, is also moving to CNN Plus. Cooper has been with the cable network since 2001. Chris Wallace announced last month that he was leaving Fox News after 18 years and starting a new weekday show on the soon-to-launch CNN Plus. In August, the nascent streaming service also hired Casey Hunt, a political correspondent who hosted programs on rival MSNBC. She was the first hire. Adele's 30 is the number 1 album in the United States for her 5th week. Coming in number 2 on the Billboard 200 charts dated Saturday is Michael Bublé's Christmas, followed by Taylor Swift's Red, Taylor's version at number 3, Roddy Ricch's Live Life Fast at number 4, and Olivia Rodrigo's Sour at number 5. Coming in the top tier are Charlie Brown Christmas soundtrack at number 6, Mariah Carey's Merry Christmas at number 7, Nat King Cole's The Christmas Song at number 8, Juice WRLD's Fighting Demons at number 9, and Bill Durham's Inside the Songs at number 10. And finally, Spiderman Far From Home is the number 1 movie in North America for a 3rd weekend, earning an additional $52.7 million in receipts. BoxOfficeMojo.com announced Sunday. The comic book adaptation crossed the $1 billion global milestone last month. Last week, Spider-Man earned $83 million with the total of all films, $145 million compared to this weekend's $94.6 million. Coming in number 2 in the United States and Canada this week is Sing 2 with $19.6 million, followed by The King's Man at number 3 with $4.5 million, American Underdog at number 4 with $4.1 million, and The Matrix Resurrections at number 5 with $3.8 million. Right at the top tier are West Side Story at number 6 with $2.1 million, Ghostbuster Afterlife at number 7 with $1.4 million, Licorice Pizza at number 8 with $1.2 million, A Journey for Jordan at number 9 with $1.2 million, and number 10, Encanto with $1 million. And as your entertainment report for Monday, January 3rd, 2022, I'm your host, Mr. Downtown Ray Melo. I'll be back tomorrow to deliver some major stories and trends going on in the world of entertainment and beyond. You can follow the show on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram. Facebook.com/The Entertainment Report with Ray Melo, that's RAYMELO. On Twitter at The Enter Report, or on Instagram at The Entertainment Report. You can listen to this episode or any previous episodes of The Entertainment Report anytime you want on iHeartRadio. Just go to iHeart.com or your iHeart phone app, search for The Entertainment Report, and it'll take you to the page. Good night, and God bless you all.